Our game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Welcome to this battle of NFC South rivals. New Orleans squares off against Carolina. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Baker is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Thomas back deep to
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. Thomas takes this one back to the 18. So, John, this is a battle of very evenly matched teams.
This is a type of game that I really look forward to. You've got two great teams out there with a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. This one might not be decided until the very last drive.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Let's go!
The rush is on. Going deep. He made the catch. Keeps his feet moving. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 10. Dives. Touchdown.
Touchdown!
He was like a superhero on that run.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is off the mark.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 9-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. Ball on their own 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
On the 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front. King, the man in motion. Little misdirection. Semino is there for the tackle at the 32.
Gain of 6
Coach
on the
will call
play.
this one.
Second and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep it up. Be careful. One. Here we go. Left.
The counter play. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Cross play to the right. Is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 43.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. Back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good game.
Williams goes with a 4-man front. Grant comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big game. But that strategy didn't work here.
Second and long coming up here.
Let's go. Be good.
The Saints come out on a nickel pack. Throwing. A little behind, but he has it. Number 58 is there on the stop. Smith makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on second down.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
That's the word. Let's go.
The Saints come out on a nickel pack.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Dropping back. Closing in. Gets rid of it, and he can't hang on. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Baker will come in now to punt it away. Bush is the deep return man. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 26-yard line.
Only one man back. Little misdirection. Lewis is there on the stop at the 24.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, and he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Carolina using 3 linebackers on the carry. They'll go with a play fake on the run. Complete to the wide receiver, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. He was single covered, makes the catch, takes it all away. They won't kick the extra point. They'll go for 2 to try to make it a 14-point lead. Keeps it. So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. Madden in to kick this one off.
Williams back to return.
It's on its way. From the 5.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel
Take
package.
it out, baby. Don't make a play.
Throws it. It's batted away.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. From the start.
They line up in the I formation. DeLone sends a man in motion. The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Horn, the motion man.
Watch the drop still.
Drops back. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Baker comes into the game for the punt. Bush looks like he's ready for the return. From the 26-yard line. Picking up pretty good yardage that time, and he stopped at the 39-yard line. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line. First and 10.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 36.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside and dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
On the 36-yard line.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Throws on the move. Jumps, and he has it. Lucas comes up to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's really bright. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
We're talking about green. Here we go.
Henderson in motion.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Gives the ball off. Great fake. He's going for it all. It's batted away. Number 12 was his intended target. Woods was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front.
No more, fellas. Get it started. Here we go.
Hand it off. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 41.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
1 yard gain on that play. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. The 30. Spins away. The 20. The 10. 5. And he's in for the score. To run on third down and get into the end zone. Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. John, they're starting to run away with this one, and they are clearly the far superior team.
Yeah, and the last drive tells me that the defense is in for a long day if they keep playing like this. They need to find a way to at least slow them down.
From the 6-yard line. The Panthers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 32.
Try this play.
Ball on their own 32.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Semino had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. He wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch each other back.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Smith comes up to make the play. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. The
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
We like a proper rule. Watch your arm.
To carry it. Gamble comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Solo.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. Long throw. What a catch. Chris Gamble brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
The coach really asked a lot out of this guy, and he sure has delivered in this one. I just don't see anybody in the defense who can cover this guy one-on-one. They got to put some more bodies on him.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Will.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package.
Baby, come on.
Give it to the halfback. Number 33 is there for the tackle at the 15. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at him. That time, they ran right past him.
So at the end of one, the score is 21-0. Saints.
21. Carolina. Nothing.
The teams as switch sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Not today.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Rosen and Morgan picks it up.
I'll tell you, when you get down there in the red zone, you really have to take care of the ball and at least give yourself a chance to come away with some kind of points. If you throw a pick on top of not getting any points, you give the ball right back to their offense.
Under 10, 10. Let's go.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. Gives the ball off. Setting up play action with the pass. He goes up and grabs it. Haynes bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
The Saints come out of the 4-3. Young is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
The Saints with a four-man front. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 30. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Bullocks makes the play at the 35. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now, here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Baker is ready to punt this one away. Bush back to return. He's waiting for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Peppers is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Only one man back.
Let's go. Be careful. All on us, y'all.
Hand off to the tailback. Gamble makes the stop at the 28.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Third and one coming up on this play.
28-yard line.
Danny. Let's go, boys.
Carolina goes with a four-man front.
Do what we do right now.
Hand it off to the fullback. Peppers is there for the tackle. Saints. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz. But the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we come. Will. Defense, get ready.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Rucker is there on the stop at the 41. Bush has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing.
Second and one. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Knock each other back. We coming to red.
It's a sneak. Timawatu is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. You could tell by the blocking that that was a designed quarterback run, and it worked well enough for a first down. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Carolina using three linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
49-yard line.
Bush, the lone back.
I'm coming through, baby. They soft, man.
Throwing. And he hits his target. Morgan is there for the tackle at the 37. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Will.
Carolina goes with a four-man front. The blitz is on. With the throw. Incomplete. Number 12 was the intended receiver on that play. Ninth play of this drive.
One back. All on us, y'all. Get me going. Set. Keep the throttle down.
Throws on the run. Gamble comes up to make the play at the 17.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Tenth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Get some slot going.
Big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Hands off to the tailback. Kimawatu is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. Bush rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
From the start.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Throwing on the run. Almost picked off. Number 12 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. And this is the 12th play of this drive. The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Bring it up.
Hands it off. Can't bring him down. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 6. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
Solo. I can do it, baby. Here we go, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
To carry it, number 33 comes up to make the play at the 1. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. It's second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Quick shoot. Set. Here I come.
It's a steal. Rucker is there for the tackle. At the 1. He calls his own number. Picks up yardage. It's third and goal at the 1-yard line. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Here it comes. We're going to stop the run. Don't make a play.
Trying to sneak it, and they'll score. Touchdown, Saints. Mate comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Bush was their workhorse on that long scoring drive, John.
Yep, his wheels need a good rest after that.
Mate looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Williams back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Williams. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the gun. He gets the catch.
Hey, let's go.
Setting up play action with the pass. Fred Thomas picks it off.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time the throw was a little bit off, and the defender was right there to make the interception.
Watch the play. Get some slot going. Now that's big time. Set. Knock him out. Everything you got.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Saints ahead of the Panthers, 28-0.
Nothing. We're ready to begin the
Mate is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick and returnable. From the 6. Williams is able to get it to the 25-yard line.
They'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Hey. Watch a man.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Get it up.
He hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. We coming around.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30. Good individual effort to make the interception. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 28.
Watch your eyes. Here we go, baby.
Carolina goes with a four-man front. The rush is on. Going long. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Saints.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And so they're handed great field position and cash in.
Yeah, when you give this team field position like that, you can practically take a touchdown to the bank.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8. Defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
Williams
Try this play.
It's first and 10.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
One back. Don't make a play. Play hard and fast, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Thomas is there on the stop
That play
at
is
the
good.
39-yard
First
line.
down.
Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Yeah, you see me. No more, fellas.
The Saints with a four-man front. It's a blitz. Under pressure. Can't get it away.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Hey, watch the boot.
Williams, the lone setback.
What's the hard count? Hey, soft, man. Watch each other back.
Steps up. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. David is there for the tackle. Good catch on second and long that picks up the first down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
Go, D. Don't stop, don't stop.
Split backs this time.
Let's go now. Do something. Turn it up now.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 39.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Out of the shotgun. Gains the motion man. Dropping back. Makes the throw. Throwing. And he hits his target. He was really hit hard on that play. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
the 25-yard
Ball
line.
on the 25-yard line.
Keep it up. All right, here we go. Let's go.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. In this direction. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Here they come. Throwing. Fred Thomas picks it off. And that's the defense's 3rd pick of the game. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 33-yard line.
Let's go, boy.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Woods is there for the tackle. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. They soft, man. Come on. Lucky. From the start.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down.
Come with it.
Throws it. He finds his man. The 30. And he steps out of bounds at the 23. He just passed the 300-yard mark through the air with that completion.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Carolina using 3 linebackers.
You gotta have it, D.
With a counterplay. Running a lot of room in front. Gamble makes the stop at the 22-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of about a yard.
22-yard line.
Not today. Will. Good shoot.
Dropping back. Getting some air under this one. Looking for his man deep. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees watched his receiver, get some room, and got it to him for 6. Mate comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Williams back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 5. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 29.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
26-yard line.
Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Fincher comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
On the carry.
5-yard gain.
5-yard gain.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Do something.
The Saints with a 4-man front. With the throw, it's broken up. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Baker will come in now to punt it away. Bush is back to receive this kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We turning it up.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
It's on. Keep moving.
With a counterplay. The 40. The back breaking free. The 20. The 10. And he gets all the way in.
Touchdown, Saints.
And he didn't look back. Pure speed.
Now, with his speed, you better swarm him. You have to get a whole bunch of guys on him and get him to the ground. It's easier said than done. But that's what they got to try and do, and they got to do it better than that.
Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Their defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 6-yard line. Williams accelerates and takes it down to the 33. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line. First and 10.
Williams goes with a 4-man front. Closing in. Fires this one deep. Incomplete. He deflected just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play.
Give this one a try.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Go, 1. Hey, watch that screen.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
One of us gonna make a play.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 73.
Number 73 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Second and long. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Check it.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Here they come. He hits his receiver. Thomas is there on the stop at the 28. DeLong completes the pass for a 5-yard gain for the second down.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
There we go, deep.
Williams, the lone back.
Keep it in front of him. Stay deeper than deep. Let's make it play.
Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. Kraft comes up to make the play at midfield. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Panthers 49-0. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Stay at home. Here we go.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
This side. Don't make a play.
With a counter play, Thomas got very good penetration there. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Let us big time. We're talking about
Drops back with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown,
Good job of running after the catch gets to the end zone. Casey comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Panthers still with a huge deficit to overcome. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. The onside kick is off. New Orleans recovers the onside kick. The Saints will start the drive from the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
No more, fellas. Watch each other back. Hey, watch the screen.
Only one man back.
Be physical. Lucky. All right, let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Wood is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week in practice that he was going to have a big game. He's really shown us that big playability.
Here we go. Set. Regular. Nothing. They don't get nothing. You can't stop me.
Hand it off. Jerome Woods stopped him for his third tackle so far. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Let's go. Be careful.
Bush, the lone setback.
No, one. We coming to wreck. Not today.
Gives the ball off. Timawatu comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row.
27-yard line.
Solo.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Here we go. They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Morgan is there for the tackle at the 25. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
Come on. Regular.
Bush, the lone back.
Hey. We out, go. Watch the snap down. Let's run, man. What's the hard count?
Hands it off to the back. Mort is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
All right, now.
McAllister, the lone setback.
Let's go, D. Let's go. No, one. Hey, let's go. Keep it up. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. Timawatu comes up to make the play at the 17. Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Bring it up.
Only one man in the backfield.
Get me going.
Hand off to the tailback. Sheds the touchdown, Saints. Bush runs it in for the third time. What a day for him. Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 4-yard line. Here's an opening. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown.
Great play by the special teams here in the fourth quarter. Casey comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Panthers still down by a bunch. Jason Baker comes in to kick off.
Thomas back deep to return.
from the 4. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team, number 12.
The Saints will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield.
They don't get nothing. Check it. All on us, y'all.
Looking to run it here. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 22-yard
Gain
line.
of 4.
They've done a good job moving the ball in the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
Come on. Keep moving.
It's the call. Kimawatu is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Solo. Solo. Set. Be careful. Let's go. Hey. We coming to wreck.
Move it off to the back. Rucker takes him down before he can get the first. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground, take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Oh, well. You gotta have it, D. Stay inside right here. Come on now, let's finish this. Let's go.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been
Dead ball.
early movement.
False start on the offense. Number 83, still 4th down.
Miller was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
4th and 7.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Be the hammer, not the nail. Set. Watch your eyes. Let's go. All right, now.
Drops back. On the move. The wide receiver has it. The 40. Midfield. Jerome Woods has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle.
They love to get the ball into his hands, and we can see why.
Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
56, the Panthers, 14.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.